Hello, my name is Sheetal, and I thank you for joining me here today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I share weekly guided meditations here on my channel, as well as therapeutic yoga videos. Most of those videos are geared with a specific theme in mind to offer you a certain wellness result. And so I hope you'll check out some of my videos, and if you enjoy them and find benefit in them, please subscribe to my channel and you'll be able to get notified whenever I put new videos out. Also, if you do find value in the videos after trying them out, you might consider joining my Patreon support communities. So I have a couple communities out there where you can even receive exclusive yoga content that I don't post on YouTube, that I pull from my yoga archives. So again, if you find these videos to be beneficial, then I invite you to check out the link below that will tell you more about my Patreon channel or Patreon memberships. And yeah, I thank you for watching and supporting my work. And enough about me for now. Let's go ahead into our video for today, and I hope you enjoy the practice. Welcome to Empowered Wellness with Sheetal. I thank you for joining me for this week's guided meditation. So I've been getting some requests to share meditations that address anxiety. And certainly many people experience anxiety nowadays, and especially with 2020 being the year that it has, with so many unprecedented challenges, more and more people are experiencing anxiety on a regular basis. I was reading a Psychology Today article recently that described anxiety as the mental and physical state of negative expectation. And this negative expectation often is experienced through a combination of feelings such as dread, worry, uncertainty, doubt, fear, anxiousness. So when we are feeling these types of things regularly, then they not only affect our mental and emotional well-being, they also affect our physical health. And then that can show up in terms of chronic tensions and fatigue, as well as manifest in various types of illnesses. So the meditation we're going to do today is a really simple breathing meditation that, while being simple, is quite powerful in easing these feelings that we may be experiencing. So let's get settled in a comfortable seat, and let's get started with our meditation today. So finding that comfortable seat, whether you're sitting in a chair or sitting on the floor. The key, of course, is to feel supported and to be comfortable so that we can really focus on the meditation itself and not be distracted by some sort of physical discomfort. So once you find your comfortable seat, I invite you to close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, let's take 3 big breaths in and out. And on the exhale, go ahead and sigh out or sound out that exhale. Taking that nice breath in. And let's do one more. And now just take your awareness to your body for a moment and notice if you're clenching or gripping or tensing anywhere. Check in with the jaw, the forehead. Check in with the shoulders, the thighs, some of those common areas where we tend to clench and hold. And with those next few breaths, see if you can allow yourself to relax those areas of holding or tension in your body. And then I invite you to bring one hand to your heart center and the other hand to your abdomen. And just gently rest your hands at those two places on your body. Begin to feel the sensation of breath at your hands. Just notice how the hands will move as the body moves with your breath. And perhaps one hand feels the movement of breath a little bit more than the other, and that's okay. Just observe what you're noticing about your breath through your hands. The hands not only help us to notice our breath and become aware of it, but the placement of hands on the body can also be very soothing and can coax the body to come to ease. I invite you now to begin to count the length of inhale and the length of exhale. And notice if your inhale and exhale are uneven. And so let's make a gentle effort to even out our inhale and exhale if they're not already of even count. And I invite you to try a count of 4. So inhaling a count of 4 and exhaling a count of 4. And I'll guide you through a few repetitions of this. Inhaling 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 2, 3, 4. Inhaling 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 2, 3, 4. Inhaling 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 2, 3, 4. And continue with this nice, even flow of breath, smooth and steady. And if you're finding the count of 4 feels a little strenuous or forced, please adjust to a count of 3 instead. We'd like our breath to be smooth and even, unforced, unaggressive. If the mind begins to wander, just acknowledge that and gently coax it back. Bring it back to your breath. Bring it back to that silent count of inhale and exhale. Feeling the breath at your hands, maintaining awareness in the movement of your hands as you count your inhale and you count your exhale. And once you feel settled in that smooth, steady, even rhythm, I invite you to take it one step further if it feels comfortable to do so. And that would be to extend the exhalation to 6 counts instead of 4. So we continue to inhale at 4, but we extend the exhale a little bit more, pressing out a little more breath to a count of 6. And once again, I'll guide you a few times to try this out. Inhaling 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And continue at your own rhythm. So again, if the exhale of 6 feels forced, then perhaps exhale to 5. Or continue with that even breath, counting to 4 on the inhale and the exhale. So notice what the body is prepared to do and allow yourself to adjust accordingly. Settling in to that smooth, steady rhythm. Perhaps you continue with the even rhythm of 4, or perhaps you find that extended exhalation, counting the exhale to either 5 or 6. Staying with that nice rhythm, feeling the sensation of your hands against your body, the soothing energy of your hands, feeling the breath flow in and out. Let's do one more wherever you are with this. And once you complete that next cycle of breath, I invite you to release your hands down. And let's take 3 big breaths in and out. Once again, like we started, sighing or sounding out on the exhale. And bringing your hands to touch at your heart, bowing your head to your own heart. I honor the place in you in which the universe dwells. I honor the place in you that is of love, light, peace, and joy. And when you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. Namaste. I hope you found that simple breathing practice of even inhale and exhale to be soothing. And then maybe you were able to extend the exhale a little bit more to take it that step further. And if not, that's okay too. We can kind of layer our practices depending on how we're feeling any given day. And some days, just that even 4-count breath in and out may be all that we can do, but it may be just enough to soothe some of those feelings of anxiety. And other days, we might be able to extend that breath just a little bit more to gain even more ease. That extended exhalation really kicks in the parasympathetic nervous system, causing us to experience rest and digest as opposed to the fight or flight response that we feel when we're anxious and fearful. So I invite you to continue practicing this particular technique whenever you're feeling anxious or worried or stressed or overwhelmed. It can be with regular practice, it can definitely be very powerful in helping us to ease those feelings of anxiety. So until next time, I wish you well.